Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Gray Matter. This is Gray Matter Media. I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. We're here and we're playing a very, very low-key game. Oh, that's so cool. Streamlabs allows you to adjust the mic volume right here in the freaking app. That's hot. Alright, but okay, so we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 with a whole bunch of mods and stuff on it. So these guys got to level up, so let's level up these guys. Boom. Level up. That's not that bad. Probably could turn the beep beep down a little bit more. I'll do that here in a second. So that would be sound, and then turn the music up. Sound effects can go down even more. Okay, where am I going? I forgot. Right. What am I doing? So I just came up from over there. This is where I fought what's earlier. Oh, they didn't get these remains earlier. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so that's the turbo lift that came up earlier. Alright, let's go this way. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, that still sounds cool, so. Crap. Why aren't my overlays coming up over this game? Whoa, that's annoying. I can't even see. I'll have to use that chat. That can't be right. Man, that's annoying. Why are they not showing up over my game? That's annoying. Maybe because it's so old of a game. That's probably why. Oh well, I'll just have to pay attention to chat. Oh goodness, unfortunately. Here. On my other computer, unfortunately. That's annoying, but oh well. Alright, let's go over here. I know I gotta use this computer information thing. What am I doing wrong here? Am I supposed to go down that turbo lift? I guess I'm meant to go down the turbo lift. Is there any way for me to freaking
Time to even the odds.
I should have done it. You're not supposed to have lightsabers already, but I cheated. Okay, so this is now where I should be able to go and lock this up door over here. Pretty sure I remember where I am.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't believe this. The ship's right out there, and we can't get to it. Huh? What is that piece of junk saying? How can you even Alright, well, if he can slice the door open from the terminal above, don't let me stop him.
It's graphics crazy good. Hello everybody, I hope there's anybody watching. Nobody watching. That's fine. This is my own fault. Being gone for so long.
Just say the word.
Whoa. Are you kidding me? You really got stuck on a freaking cutscene and now it's not showing up correctly. This is really ridiculous. I might just play the more newer one. Let's see if this freaking works. This is ridiculous. How is it ridiculous? I just want to play this old game that I've not done. Nice and Stop running. I think none of those people drop me. Is it really freaking? That's annoying. How did it get stuck like that? repairs on the fly. This is annoying. It's gonna work. There we go. I fixed it. Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay. Never mind. But Streamlabs is being a putz. Let's hope this works now.
I hear you.
There we go. Ugh. How is the skill too low? This is dumb. Let's try it, boom. Come on, +1 on your freaking skill too low still. What the fuck? What's the difference between his and mine? Dude, he's skill level 9. How is it still too low? That's crazy. Yeah, the easiest way for me to be able to pay attention to chat would just be to have the second monitor, because the OBS allows a multi-stream chat function.
I hear you.
Which freaking button is it to... Okay, so apparently I'm just targeting it. There we I can just disable these lines. What's the point of having you here if you can't even freaking recover the mines?
More where that came from.
There we go. Gotta love a droid.
I hear you.
Oh, these graphics are crazy. We're already at the ship. Alright, now let's see if there's already stuff to do. Let's get salvaging. Back. Oh, I hate when it glitches like this. Just 10. Dang, everything got a retexture. I do not remember the shields looking like this either. That's so cool. The asteroids flying by. Man, imagine all the people that don't go and like explore the map or how much crap they honestly do miss. Like so much stuff. So much cool stuff. Like when you just go walk around, spend like 5 minutes looking around a damn planet. Something. Take your time, is what I'm saying. I like this song. Alright. Ooh, actually, I want to save one last time. Quick. A new slot. And then let's go. Now we'll go. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Now I gotta go.
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout.
Oh, I lagged again. Oh, that's... And now she's black.
Let's get out of here.
How did it come back?
I have no intention of being left behind. Now, let us leave.
Oh, the cutscenes don't show up. That's really annoying.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead.
Movies don't.
It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Well,
I'm doing all I can, and that's not enough. What'd you do to make these guys so mad? Well, either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go nova. That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Hold on!
That's why it doesn't show up. That's...
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi. Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
Yeah, this is lagging hard.
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk. Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you sealed in one of the cargo holds. I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to
Over my mouth. Nasty.
Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's gonna claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them, you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough. You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again? You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice. Like so many Jedi, you hear, but you do not listen. You have much to learn.
I have much to learn.
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won. Whatever lies you tell yourself are of no consequence. The Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters. The Jedi's civil war destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost. Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall and the civil war that followed. Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them. But we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
That's right. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, new powers. Well, I get... Pretty sure you usually get battle meditation. Weird. Save real quick.
Look, I think she was... Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean,
More
a
cutscenes.
very strong, manly Minoc.
It's all good
I think she's
story.
just too proud to show any weakness. Especially in front of you.
She got her hand cut off, by the way.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets. What you think matters to her. A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos. Oh, don't give me that. All it takes is being around people enough to read them. You should try it sometime.
And you're not sharing your secrets. Hey, come back here. Oh, is it really skipping the things right? Oh, it's doing the thing where it's skipping the freaking names. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to drop out and come back, probably. There it is. Now it's not. So weird. That's weird. Why is it doing this sometime but not every time? This game. I should be able to do this if you... Oh, I failed. Hey, I did it that time. Failure. Damn. Oh, influence lost. Because I heard him? I damaged HK. Step away. Oh, it's freaking stuck on the cutscene. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. So, obviously that game capture isn't working well. Auto. Shit, this is annoying. Capture any full screen window application. Okay, so far so good.
Have you come for more answers?
There's little more I can give.
Of course it was. I knew what was necessary, and that I was the only one who stood between you and him. This wound is a physical thing and will fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice. I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
That's because I shared it. That's what it was.
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you. If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
This is so good. It can transmit between us. The pain?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us.
They try to allude to
when one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
The force bomb thing.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
And that is enough.
Ask, and I will answer. I do. It all. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
We shall see.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes. Ask. These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
I got 4 people watching on Facebook right now. Hello, everybody. First split,
yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith, but in their hearts they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did. In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked. I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come. Ask. Indeed. If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Boy. The Jedi
What did you
this to
believe?
me?
That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
I did think it was without reason.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
Exiled the Jedi.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done. Then I am your only hope, as you are mine. We are a sad pair, you and I, to defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
All right.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
Words and presents? I like presents.
Ask. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5. It is a tale you already know well.
Mandalorians.
Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began
not a good
preying on the
people.
Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their
They literally
predations
just
continued,
killed people.
winning victory after victory,
And
until the
murdered people.
Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid. Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned. Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still. As all Sith do without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. No one knows, certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins, Revan is gone, and the blade of war she promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
The Republic has the strength to survive.
Perhaps. It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War. Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come. Ask. I would see to that fool in the cockpit. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Let's see if it lags out again. Oh, yes, it's working. Yes. Now it's working just fine. Okay. Okay. These graphics are crazy nice. This update, crazy. Singing to the food with a little bit and tone. See what he's on about. Boy, what's this saying?
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Yeah, she's aging.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table. Then she must be royalty, because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course. You call this piloting? This is nothing. If Paragus had any place other than Telos in its astrogation charts, trust me, that's where we'd be headed. Well, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
See how evil I'm looking in the back.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one. No, not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Adden actually is a pretty cool character.
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy.
Atton and Kreia.
Speaking of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break, and most of all, they're predictable and stupid. Well, the astrogation system is voice-printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be all right. I have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? I'd love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now. Takes all kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear. I have no idea. So, what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
But it's a glitch in the game because it's a mod. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
I was a double-bladed Jedi.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
They were staff, actually.
Yeah? Unique how?
I had it. It was...
Must have been something. Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Travel to Telos. Yeah. Alright, well, now that we're at Telos, should be fine.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the
that
explosion...
shows up.
Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force.
They have so
I'm
many
under
good
orders to
voice
take you into
actors that
custody
make,
in
like,
regards to
innocent
the
stuff.
destruction of the Paragas mining facility. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
So many glitches.
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand? Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of us, Bay Control could simply open the MagCon field and shoot you into space. So, let's not do this the hard way. Given your position, my men will relieve you.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
You are going to jail again. Who's out there sneaking onto my Astro ship? Goddamn handmaiden, crazy lady. It's such a long name. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Smite.
As I said, this is only... I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
I'll remember this, I says.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
I'm a little disappointed.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Like I said, the exchange has put out a huge bounty on Jedi. I'm just looking forward to early retirement. The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
I'm thinking we would fight dirty is like...
That's more where that came from.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragas matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability. Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
Escort you to the apartment. Blah, 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 blah.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
Get out.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Rest.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Gren's cleared him if you'd like to speak with him. Very well. I'll let him in now.
Oh god, this takes so long. I hate him. These guys act like... This language is the worst.
Perhaps Chodahabat.
It doesn't sound worth my while. Now let me get to a place where I can save, so I can
Now perhaps we
play
will
a
be
different game. These graphics really are crazy. Look at that. The game was like in 2004 or something like that, if I remember right.
Good day. I am B4D. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lawson.
Alright.
I am...
Thank you for accepting my call.
Jana
As my
Lawson.
assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lawson. I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed... Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive. Their plans for the restoration of Telos are... Just what does that... It doesn't. If it continues...
We should get back to bed.
I'm starting to get evil eyes.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on